Hi, boys and girls. I know that you guys are missing doing our scholastic books at school, and we are missing showing them to you in class and reading them. But we thought that we could do an online version and show them to you and talk about what we would have been talking about this week in class. And so today's magazine is called My Wild Weather Day. And I think that we've been having a lot of kind of crazy weather in Michigan with some snow and then some warmer days and rain and wind. So let's listen as this little girl tells about the wild weather at her game.
My wild weather day. I had my big soccer game today with some very wild weather. The day the weather went wild. The weather changed 6 times. How did it affect my game? I'll tell you all about it. It started out chilly. I put on a long-sleeved shirt. I could see my breath in the air. Then it got hot. The sun came out. It was 75 degrees. I got sweaty. It got windy. The sky turned gray. The wind made it harder to kick the ball. It rained. We played in the rain. It was so much fun. I got muddy. There was lightning. We had to stop playing. We went inside to stay safe. Look, there is a rainbow. The storm ended. The sun came out. We finished the game. Goal!
Wow, it sounds like she had quite the game. I would love for you guys to talk to your parents about maybe a day that you can remember when the day started out with one type of weather and then ended completely differently. I think it's always interesting to see all the different kinds of weather that God gives us. And another thing that you could do would be to draw a picture of your favorite kind of weather and what you might wear in that weather and what you might do outside in that weather. And I always love to point out in class that when we see a rainbow, it's always important to remember God's promises to us and how much He loves us. Before we move on to the little game activity that you would have done at home, I always think it's fun when they do a little brain dance break. So I want to see you guys stand up and do all of the motions, and we're going to act out these little weather activities.
Dance break.
Move like the weather. Move like a windy storm.
Move your arms.
Flash like lightning.
You can flash your fingers.
Now jump in rain puddles.
Jump up high.
Good work.
Freeze! Now take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. And let it out. 3, 2, 1. Now melt to the ground.
Good job, boys and girls. The last thing that we're going to do during this video is I'm going to show you what your homework page would have been. And so it says, dress for the weather. Choose a weather word, and then we're just going to have you tell your parents or point. I'll just stay on this screen for a minute, and you can talk about in this first picture, do you think that these clothes would be worn when it is cool, hot, rainy, or snowy. And then in the second picture, if you would wear these when it is cool, hot, rainy, or snowy. I think I may have said sunny the last time. I meant snowy. And then if you would wear this outfit when it is cool, hot, rainy, or snowy. And then in this picture, if you would wear it when it is cool, hot, rainy, or snowy. And then I want you guys to look out the window and see what the weather is like today and what outfit you would maybe put on for the weather today. Thanks so much. Bye.